Hi, welcome to Crystal's Kitchen. Today we have my awesome friend, Myra.
Hi!
Yay! And what are we making today?
We are making South African Milk Tart.
Awesome! And can you explain what that is?
It's a traditional dish in South Africa made with primarily milk, cornstarch, flour, egg, sugar, and vanilla essence.
Awesome. So it's a fairly easy dish to make, and it's yummy, so let's get started. So we put the oven on at 350 degrees Fahrenheit so you can get that started. And below in the description area you can see the list of the ingredients as you can get prepared to do what we're going to do here. Okay.
Okay,
so what's first?
First we're making the pastry. We need to beat up. We're going to make a double portion, but we're going to tell you how to make single portion. So we're first going to beat the butter and the sugar. It will be a quarter cup of butter if you're doing single, and 2 tablespoons of white sugar if you're doing the single portion. But we're going to double that.
Okay, great.
Okay, so let's get the butter.
Okay, so we got half a cup of butter in here.
And then we add sugar. We have 4 tablespoons of sugar.
Okay, so let's do that. So
4 tablespoons of sugar.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Perfect. Now we're going to beat that up until it's nice and creamy.
All right, go for it. Great, so we've mixed our butter and our sugar, and now we're going to add the egg. How many eggs is this?
This is 1 egg, but it's for a double portion. For single portion, you'd beat up 1 egg, but use only half of the mixture for a single portion. So, but because I'm doing double portion, I'm using 1 whole egg.
Great. And
you beat that into your butter and sugar mixture.
All right, go for it.
Now we're going to be adding some flour into our mixture. We've mixed the butter, sugar, and egg together.
Great.
And the flour gets added in, and you mix it until it gets a crumbly mixture.
Great. So how much flour do we need?
For the single portion, 1 cup. For us, for our doubling, 2 cups.
Great. Wonderful.
2.
Okay, what do we do next?
Now, you always make sure your hands are clean if you're going to be putting them inside. Now we're going to make it into a crumbly mixture.
Okay, you go for it.
And I got to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder.
Okay, here we go.
Single portion will be 1 teaspoon. Thank you, Crystal. Okay, so do you want to do it or should I do it?
You go right ahead, Myra. Get your hands in there.
Okay.
Enjoy.
It's a little fluffy.
But that's okay. You can always wash your hands after, right?
You can.
And it's a great opportunity if you have your child come alongside you and make this dish. They can also be doing this part, which is a lot of fun.
This particular pastry has a cake kind of base to it. It's not like a graham cracker base, and it's got a very much like a cake or a cookie kind of base. It's really yummy. Delicious.
Yay. So now we're going to add a little bit of salt. How much salt do we add?
It's just a dash.
A dash. Is that a dash?
That is a dash.
Okay, great. Okay, so we are ready. We've put in our mixture into our pie dish. We're just obviously making 2, but for you guys you have 1. So it's all crumbly, but now what are we going to do, Myra?
We are going to use our hands, and we're going to press on the base and the sides all around the edges till it makes a nice, compact, solid, even surface. So it's got a great cakey kind of feel to it.
So make sure there's
no holes, and you make it nice and firm and compact. Okay. All along.
Ooh, use your
palm of your hand. Really helps for pressing.
I'm trying.
Crystal's doing an amazing job.
I'm trying. So it's looking like this.
Yes.
Okay? Awesome. So our crusts are done and they're ready to go in the oven. Let's put them in the oven.
Yes, 180 degrees.
350 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah, 180 degrees Celsius if you're from South Africa. For approximately 20 minutes. Just watch your pies.
Okay, so we're going to
Sometimes it might be a little bit earlier, like 17 minutes, depending on your oven.
Okay, so it's in for 20 minutes.
Hi everyone, we've got our pie shell inside the oven, which is baking away, and now we're going to make the filling.
Right.
Crystal's whipped up 3 eggs. That's the doubled up portion. Otherwise, for single portion, 1.5 eggs. Okay, Crystal, can you please add 3 heaped tablespoonfuls of cornstarch into the pan? And then after that, 3 of the flour, the heaped. Heaped.
Oh my gosh.
We want heaped tablespoons.
Okay.
So we need to add a little more
From
to
the
make
last
up from the last. And another heaped tablespoon.
Oh.
Because the cornstarch and the flour will thicken up the milk.
Ooh.
And it helps it to set later on.
Awesome.
Crystal, can you do 3 heaped tablespoons of flour, please?
Okay, Myra.
Okay, we're doing heaped. So I'm doubling up. So my 3 tablespoons would be 1.5 tablespoons of heaped.
Okay, there we go. Mixing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And now we're going to add sugar there, Crystal.
In here too?
Yes, we are.
We're adding sugar now. Okay, where's the sugar?
Sugar is right here.
Okay. Still mixing.
Now we're going to add, let's add 1/2 cup of sugar is the heaped, is the doubled up portion.
Okay.
1/2 cup of sugar is doubled up. If you're doing single portion, you're doing 1/4 cup of sugar. So there we go.
Okay, great. So I'm mixing
That
this.
gets mixed together. This will be our thickening agent for the milk. So while Crystal's mixing there, I'm going to get the milk ready. So in a nice large pot, we're going to put in, for a double portion, we are doing 4.5 cups of milk. For a single portion, 2 1/4 cups of milk.
Should we turn the stove on? Let's use this one. Okay, and is it on high or medium?
Medium, please.
Okay, so there's medium.
Yes. Can I cut this open a little more to get more milk out?
Great.
One,
I think this is all
2. That's good, Crystal. Looking good.
Yay.
3, 4, and we need a fraction more milk. Alright, we need another packet.
So it's very thick.
Very thick. And
Okay, there we go. It's ready.
okay, thank
Okay.
you.
So I'm gonna get you guys to see this. I'm gonna bring the camera over for you guys to see. Myra, tell us what's happening with the milk.
Well, we've just put the cold milk from the fridge into the pot, and we've got the temperature of the stove plate on at like medium high. So when you start seeing a little bit of steam, not when it starts bubbling, when it just looks like it's warm, then you can take your filling mixture, that Crystal blended, and you can use your spatula and scrape it in, and then with your whisk, you're going to stir it to prevent sticking underneath.
Okay, that's
And
a good point.
it will eventually make a nice thick custardy
Custard.
kind of filling. So when it's thick and custardy, then you remove it from the heat.
Okay,
And we'll
great.
tell you what the next step is.
Yay.
Hi, now we're going to add the creamy mixture that Crystal made. Crystal, do you want to scrape it in?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Okay.
Okay, I'm mixing.
Scrape it all in. Try and get all of this lovely filling inside so it thickens up nicely.
So right now things are just mixing it and it's going to start thickening. And then you'll have your filling.
Okay, our custard mixture is all ready now. Now we're going to turn the stove plate off.
All the way. All the way. Perfect.
Okay, stove plate is off. Now you can remove it from the heat and you add 1 teaspoon of butter, unsalted if you like. Otherwise we're doing 1 tablespoon because we're doubling up the teaspoon. Put that into your mixture and you're going to add vanilla essence. 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence.
New one.
It's a brand new one. So 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. Otherwise 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence. And then you're going to use your whisk, your beater.
I want you guys to see that.
You're going to use your beater and you're going to beat this up. This adds flavor and creaminess. Now it's all beaten up and it's all ready. How do I pop it out?
Right here.
Okay.
There you go. Good job.
Thank you. Hi everyone. We have got our mixture all ready. We've beat it up with the butter and the vanilla essence. And now we're going to pour it into the shell. Crystal, I need to know if you're going to help me with the pot. It's a little heavy for me.
Okay. Let's see.
If you can help me.
I got it. Okay.
We share, put a little bit here, a little bit there, and we distribute it evenly amongst the 2 pies.
Wonderful.
We got more, so we can do
It smells really
slide
good.
it over. It's delicious.
Got it?
That's not as heavy. My wrists can't hold it. Got some more. It keeps coming. Okay.
So that's to the side.
That's
Wonderful.
good.
Let's
Now you're going to smooth out all the edges to make sure it covers all around evenly.
Amazing.
And it's delicious.
Yay.
Now we're going to use some cinnamon. You can use nutmeg if you prefer and sprinkle some over the surface for flavor and color and appearance.
Is that too much?
No, it's good. Keep sprinkling. Sprinkle away. Sprinkle away.
Yay.
There we go. Beautiful. And if you want, you're welcome to have a little taste.
Let's taste.
Give a taste. Mmm. Delicious.
So yummy. So where are these going now, Myra?
Now we go to put cling wrap over them and we put them in the refrigerator for about 6 hours.
And then after 6 hours, you may cut into a slice and have a bite of yummy milk tart.
With your cup of tea or coffee.
Yay.
Yay.
Thank you for joining us on Crystal's Kitchen with Myra, and we're making milk tarts. Am I saying right?
Yes.
Please feel free to subscribe at the bottom there, leave some comments, suggestions, and enjoy. Thank you.
Thank you, Crystal, for having me in your kitchen.
You're welcome. Yay.